I'm outside on a gorgeous day checking out a gorgeous house that really makes me want to go house hunting. If you're in that same situation, you want to go house hunting, but you're a little discouraged about some of the difficulties in the housing market, don't be. Part of getting around those is choosing the right real estate agent. I'm talking with Eddie Cash, and you sold the family who lives here this beautiful home, and you sell homes all around this area. Let's talk about your experience, how long you've been doing this.
I started doing this, I became licensed about 10 years ago. And I had friends who were in the industry and enjoyed it, and always enjoyed buying and selling myself, and decided it was time to do something that I enjoyed for work.
And your expertise extends across the Triangle, doesn't it?
Yes, I work all over. I was born and raised in Oxford, so I'm local to the area, and I work all over, helping families everywhere around the Triangle.
Let's talk about some of those challenges when it comes to appraisals. That's one thing that we've been hearing a lot about. Can you explain?
Sure. Just like any economic situation, everything is based on supply and demand. Right now we have a low supply of homes, particularly good homes. When they come on the market, they get snatched up very quickly. Therefore, price is going up by demand. So appraisal issues are coming along because we're appraising houses based on comps from up to 6 months ago. And those homes were less expensive then. So that is causing some appraisal issues that we're having to work with banks and lenders to get around.
This is a beautiful mansion we're standing in front of,
It
but
is.
the types of homes that you represent are very broad, aren't they?
They are. Anything from any price point really I deal with, and I enjoy helping families, even particularly first-time buyers in the 150 price range, because those are some of the most excited buyers to see a dream come true that they did not think was capable when they really look at the numbers and compare rent versus owning. And some of that excitement is a great thing for those families.
What are some things that potential buyers should ask themselves before they give you a call to determine if they are ready to jump into the market?
I think one of the biggest things is to call a lender or even to call an agent who knows and is connected with a good lender to make sure that they know what the numbers look like. Sometimes they're very surprised, usually pleasantly surprised, at what they can afford. But there are things on people's credit issues that they don't even know about that could be incorrect, and those things, getting those cleared up, particularly in this market, when you have to respond so quickly when a house goes on the market, you need to have all your ducks in a row as far as financing, so you don't want any surprises on your credit.
As far as sellers are concerned, you also help with staging, don't you?
I do. About 50%. I'm about 50% buyers and sellers, and I do quite a bit of home staging. It's very important that you are the shiniest apple. First impressions only come that first time.
Right.
And therefore, you have to be show ready. I don't ever encourage a seller to get on the market when they have a few things left on their list. They often will want to, and that's just not a good idea. We want to make sure that you're 100% tip-top and ready to go.
Fantastic. Well, it's been great to talk with you, Eddie.
Thank you.
You can learn more about buying or selling your home and finding the right real estate agent for you. Just visit Eddie's website. It's eddiecash.com.